Hey everybody, it's Cody and Lyle from Pop Culture Bros, and we're two of the biggest Halloween fans we know.
Yep.
And the new trailer just premiered yesterday, and we have yet to see it, so this is literally our first time viewing it, so let's go ahead and take a look.
There we go.
I've waited for him.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
We're here to investigate a patient that killed 3 innocent teenagers on Halloween in 1978. He was shot by his own psychiatrist and taken into custody that night. And has spent the last 40 years in captivity. Hello, Michael.
Shit.
I have something you might like to see.
Oh fuck.
Everyone in the family turns into a nutcase this time of year. Yeah, I mean, your grandmother is Laurie Strode. She was almost murdered.
Fuck, I got chills, man.
Wasn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No, it was not her brother. That's something that people made up.
Do you know that I pray every night that he would escape?
What the hell did you do that for?
Hey.
So I can kill him.
Dad, look out!
The bus crashed.
Mom, what bus crash?
Michael escaped.
Excuse me, somebody's in here.
Hello?
Oh fuck.
He's waited for this night. He's waited for me. I've waited for him. Get out! Go on! Get inside!
Holy shit.
You don't believe in the boogeyman? He's here! Michael! You should.
Can you close the closet door?
Fuck. Holy shit, dude.
He's just sitting there, the door smacking him in the face.
What the fuck, man? Alright,
Wow.
what first thoughts? What do you think?
I'm excited. I'm ready to see it.
Did you notice all the little, I noticed, oh, that's from H2O.
Oh yeah.
That's from Halloween 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, those little subtle nods to the other films.
Right away I can tell it's gonna be a cross between the original Halloween, and there is a little bit of the same feeling from the Rob Zombie ones in a way. Not over the top Rob Zombie, but it's capturing that feeling. I think it has to do that.
The
at this point.
grittiness, the modern grittiness mixed in with how it should have been done.
Yes,
over
yes,
the top. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. So he's not her brother anymore. That's a thing.
Well, they might be fucking with us, though. They might be pulling.
That's true. Well, I mean, either way, like I've told you before, I've never been a huge fan of that twist. But at this point, it's so.
No, it was John Carpenter.
Oh yeah, he was drunk when he wrote it.
Yeah.
He was completely drunk. But it's so part of it now. It's kind of going to be hard if they don't have a beer sister to separate it. But I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah. No, I'm super fucking excited just hearing that music and what kind of fucking mental hospital was he in?
What kind of what? if he's
Just hanging outside the whole time. What a rains.
I hope he's right. I hope he's not a psychiatrist. 'Cause what kind of psychiatrist brings the mask that the killer used when killing people to show to the kid? What the hell?
He might be a journalist.
He might be a journalist. Do you think he's related to Loomis at all?
He might be.
Maybe his son.
I hope someone is kind of. They need a Loomis character, and I kind of think maybe Laurie.
Laurie
has
looks like
become that
she's the Loomis character for
because
sure.
she's now the. As long as she doesn't just show up and camera spin around, you see her go, Michael. So, as long as it's nothing like that. But just seeing his face again, just like that's so nostalgic.
The music. The only thing I don't like about it is that they captured him again at the end of the first one, because one of the most chilling aspects of the first one is he's always out there. He's not there when Loomis gets there, and it's just. I mean, you have to do it this way because it doesn't make sense. Why would he wait 40 plus years to strike again if he hasn't been captured?
Yeah. It's like, what was the deal? Come on, Mikey.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
You know. What's cool too is they got the original Michael Myers to play Michael Myers, and they went out of their way to make this as much like the first one as they could. But yeah, like you said, it seems to have a good cross between the original, the sequels, and the good little tiny good pieces of the Rob Zombie one.
Did you see the sheriff? He looked a lot like, I know it's the same actor, but he looked a lot like the sheriff in the first one.
Oh.
I know the actor's from, he's been in lots of other stuff.
He was in Remember the Titans.
Yeah, so do you think maybe they're bringing him back too? That'd be kind of cool.
They could, like, you think it's the same character but a different actor?
Same character, different actor.
It could be. I don't know if that actor's still alive, so it could be, but he would be way older than that, if you think about it, because that guy's probably Laurie Strode's age.
Well, as soon as I saw him, I was like, hey. Like,
what if that's Ben Tramer?
Ben Tramer, he's still alive. That'd be amazing.
Well, the second one doesn't
horrible
exist
death.
anymore. Yeah, right. The second one doesn't exist anymore. This one erases 2 through everything after.
Yeah, and I'm super excited.
Holy shit,
dude! Midnight release.
I just went on summer break, so I don't want to skip through summer, but I definitely want to skip through summer and get to this movie.
Oh yeah,
so.
Halloween's coming up, man. It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, we'll have to do. I know we say this every time, and then I forget to. Like with Solo, we'll have to do a vlog when we go see it, and we'll have to give a review of Halloween.
What's the release date again?
Did they give it? I didn't see it.
I think it's just said coming soon, but
I don't know it yet.
We'll find out. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. So that's our reaction video. It's the first one we've ever done. So.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a mostly reaction. This will not be a reaction channel. But when stuff like this, I mean, Halloween's such a big part of pop culture, especially for horror fans like us, that we just had to react to it. So.
Yes. We love Michael Myers, and I'm sure Freddy and Jason will soon follow this. So.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, they're making a comeback. So stay tuned for more videos.
Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. See ya.